is Fox 26 Morning News at 6 a.m.
And you're going to want to stick around. We're having some fun over at the Children's Museum where the news goes nonstop. We'll see you then. Back here at home in Houston, no rain inside either, thankfully, and looking for something to do this week with the kids on spring break. Look no further than the Children's Museum of Houston. That's where we find our Rob Wu live with all the fun that's on tap. Hey, Rob. What?
Rob? Who's Rob? I've never heard of Rob before. Anyway, guys, yes, I am coming to you from the Children's Museum where they're combining three of my favorite words, immature spring break, the amazingly immature spring break 2015 for the next 2 weeks, chock full of activities. I got the hamster ball next to me, which you can ride pretty much any day of the week. Tyler, how you doing?
Great.
Well, I'm not doing great because you're in my shot. Get out of the way, Tyler. Mosey on down. Mosey on down. And as we bring in a bunch of kids here, how are you guys doing this morning? Showing off their zany outfits and their zany side to bring in their stylist, Henry Yao, who's dressed appropriately as well. Henry, just tell me a little bit about what's going on this next 2 weeks.
Well, we're celebrating our amazingly immature spring break, and we're inviting everybody to come out. We've got lots of awesome stuff happening. We've got performances, we've got activities, we've got bungee trampolines. You saw the giant hamster ball inside, and that's all happening here. It's all included with general admission. You don't have to pay anything extra, and we want people to make the Children's Museum of Houston their family destination this spring break.
Different blockbuster activities every day of the week. Also different performers every day of the week. We got Jamie Salinas, a magician. You're going to make this kid flow, Jamie?
Yeah, I've got Angelo here. Angelo, once you close your eyes, there you go. We're going to show you there's no wires above, and I want to show you very importantly, there is nothing underneath Angelo.
I hope Angelo told his mom you love him.
So now watch carefully. Here we go, Angelo. Keep your eyes closed. We'll move that center of gravity from right here all the way across. Here we go. Now, just like that.
Whoa. Jamie, I have to ask you now, a lot of parents are wondering, what's the next step of this trick? How do you actually make him float away, though?
Make him float away. You know, the interesting thing is I got a call from your producer asking me to make you float away, so don't turn your back on him.
Oh,
okay.
snap.
No,
you just dropped a truth bomb, Jamie. Wow. Okay, I'm kind of shocked right now. I'm trying to sink that in. Now, coming up the 8 o'clock hour, we'll check out another exhibit based off of Klutz, the encyclopedia. You might remember that encyclopedia, reading that growing up. But, guys, that's the latest from the Children's Museum. I'm Rob Wu, Fox 26 News, still trying to digest this information from Jamie.